Today I'm going to read you a story, Insects Watch Out. Let's listen it. Insects Watch Out. This plant growing at the edge of a pond looks harmless enough, but it isn't. Not for this fly. If the fly smells the sweet-smelling nectar in this plant and touches a leaf, it will be captured. Just brushing against one tiny hair on the edge of the leaf will make the plant snap shut. The fly trapped inside. The plant is called a Venus's flytrap. It catches insects and eats them. To stay alive, most plants get all the things they need from the soil they grow in and from the air and the sun. But this plant seems to need other things as well. It gets them by trapping insects. Of course, these plants don't really eat the food the way you do. They can't chew or swallow. They simply soak up the good parts of the insect to use for food. A Venus's flytrap isn't the only plant that captures insects. This pitcher plant has leaves shaped like small pitchers, but it doesn't trap food by snapping its leaf shut. Instead, its leaf has slippery insides, so slippery that when an insect climbs to taste the nectar, it slips and slides all the way to the bottom of the leaf. Most insect-eating plants grow near damp or wet places. This bladderwort is one that lives right in water, floating on top or growing on the bottom of a muddy pond or swamp. It catches tiny water creatures with a trap no bigger than your tip of your finger. The trap is shaped like a very small bag and has bristles growing around an opening. When a water insect touches one of the bristles, the bag opens and traps the insect for food. The skinny stalks covering the leaf of the sundew plant are coated with a sticky liquid, just right for catching food. When the sun shines, the sundew plant shines too. Insects easily find their way onto the sticky stalks, but getting away isn't easy at all. The harder an insect tries to crawl off the stalk, the more it gets stuck. Thank you for listening.